Good morning and welcome back to my channel Forex Flossing, where you can find quick, simple explanations for Forex concepts. So let's get right into it. We are in New York session. First things first, let us check our, I always like checking Forex Factory first. Today is July 8th. U.S. crude inventory. That's the orange folder. So that has some pretty significant impact. Crude oil. Anything with honey, with oil in the United States, it's going to move the needle a little bit. So we'll just watch out for movement in the market around these times, around 10, especially around 10:30. Because that's around the time the London market is getting ready to close. Let's see. What is FX book talking about? Those things already happened. Yeah, in 2 hours. EIA crude oil 10-year no auction consumer credit change. Yeah. So the market's gonna move a lot a bit around 10:30. So what we're gonna be on the lookout for that. We are still analyzing GJ. You know that she is my lifetime partner in crime. She's just good to me. I love her. So for those of you who just recently started watching my videos or following my channels, what I like to do is do an overview analysis from the weekly on down. So I want to bring your attention to this blue trend line. As you can see, since November 2019, GJ has been respecting this descending trend line. We are currently in an uptrend, and I do believe we will retest that trend line. So that's what's happening for the weekly. This is our daily. As you can see, I'm already in GJ. Our daily, we are still ascending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're still ascending. Yep. Let's see. 4 hour. I want you guys to see this level right here. This area, this red tracer indicates our weekly open. How Thursday and Friday we've been at this level. The price action has been literally respecting this level since Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So this has literally been a springboard for it to take flight. It being price action. And that's interesting. So price did come down to retrace during the Asian session to our 20 moving average, right? So it slightly, it hasn't completely touched it, slightly touched it, and it bounced and is looking to continue to the upside. Now for our 1 hour, just to recap our trading strategy, We always look at the weekly open, the daily open, and the previous day high low. So this is our weekly open. We're doing a little consolidating up here, this back and forth. This is our daily open. We have retraced. We went up into these two levels. So these from Tuesday. So I marked out up these levels yesterday, if you remember, by going back to see what the next levels were with regards to the black tracer, which is our previous day high low. And just as I thought price action respected it, I've been in these trades since yesterday, because I was thinking that price action would actually exceed this, but it went back down to get some gas, and continue to respect this area. Right, and as we can see on the 4-hour, here price action closed below it. However, it's still going back up to retest this area to see if it will blow past it, or if it will reject that level and head back down. But this is clearly another level where price action held for four times for 16 hours, just about. And so we're coming back up here to retest this level to see if it will break again, which I do think it will. And why I think it will is because of this analysis that I'm getting ready to show you on the 1 hour. So I want to, now that I have formed a bias, and I also would consider this a retracement from this impulse move up from Tuesday. I take my Fibonacci retracement tool and I'm measuring the extent of the impulse move up. So I start from the bottom and I go to the top, because I'm measuring how far it retraced, it turned or reversed, or however you understand it. Price action actually reversing before it continues in the direction of the impulse move. So that was a 50% retracement. That's significant to me. Why? Because if you study Fibonacci retracements, there are often rules within the market where if your pair is trending and it happens to retrace at a 50% retracement level, 9 times out of 10, the extent after the 50% retracement, the extension of that retracement or the continuation of that retracement will at least terminate at the -2.7. At least. A lot of times it'll wick to the 4.4, and I'll show you an example here. And then, okay, let me show you the example here. So here, last Tuesday and Wednesday, again, we see a 50% retracement, right? Because again, we're in a trend change, so we're trending upwards at the moment, right? There's a 50% retracement and an extension or continuation to the negative 2.7 before there's another retracement. And it did wick to the 414, negative 414. Sometimes it'll reach the negative 414, just depends. But I do believe that we are going to continue up and possibly by the end of the week reach the 136 level. And I've marked it at 136.010. Some other Fibonacci little tips and tricks is when price action, let's say in this example, price action came to the 7.1 retracement. The 7.1 retracement usually will come back up. The 7.1 will go back up to the 6.1 or beyond. It's kind of like the deeper the retracement, the farther the extension. But I will say the 7.1 usually retraces back up to the negative 6.1 or the negative 7.1. The negative 618 or beyond. So those are my two that I kind of, when I see those in the market, I'm like, oh, okay, I can at least expect this to, no matter what it's doing down here, how it's trying to play with my emotions and make me think that there's a potential that price action could be going down. I know just to believe in my analysis and hold my trades until they terminate to at least the negative 2.7 extension mark. Okay, so this is just a quick lesson today. I say it's quick, but I'm 12 minutes in. Just wanted to highlight and review our trading strategy and just really emphasize how important Fibonacci is when it comes to analysis and trading in Forex. So that's the end of this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment on these videos. Thank you for my support so far. My channel has grown. I went from like 7 to like, I think I got 80 something now. Woohoo! Anyway, I celebrate the small victories, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Bye bye.